So my story is kind of like way, way, way back. Okay, I can't really remember. Maybe I was my early 20s or mid 20s. I can't really get it, but it was back then. I had these friends who were were like they were Lebanese. Our houses were kind of like around the same neighborhood, so just about some few work and all that. We walk there, we sit together. This particular day, for some reason, I just went out of the house. And when I go to where like we used to gather in the neighborhood and do all our stuff, and they just said we're traveling to Port Harcourt. And I'm like, to Port Harcourt? I've never been there before. That was then. And what are we going to do? To say that there's a club in Port Harcourt that we need to go to. I said, what? A club in Port Harcourt that we need to get to? And my home, my dad is very strict. I'm from a Christian home. My mom and my dad, like, if you mess up, they will bombard you. And I have lots of sisters who are senior to me and all that. So I was contemplating that I was just still being between a good boy and a bad boy. But I wasn't bad. But when you're amongst your friends, you don't want to be left out when they are doing stuff. Like, you don't want to come out there and start looking like one that is still a mama's boy or something. You want to act like a big bad. When at 22, 23, you just want to act like you've got your stuff, you've got yourself going. So it's all right. I didn't tell anybody at home the decision I took. So I made up my mind I was going to go with my friends. So I rushed back home, get one or two stuff, changed my trousers, and looked sharp. So we're going to a club. And I think there was Sammy also, another very good friend of mine. We've been friends for very long, and we're still friends till date. We were like maybe 8 to 9 guys, just hot-headed guys. Fortunately, I think two of them has passed on now. So rest in perfect peace. Very nice guys. Naja family, they were very nice guys. That kind of friend group in the area where you guys are just excited to meet each other every day. Like, we roll every day. Every day we squad together. We did all together. Crazy stuff, but we were just all together. And we decided that, okay, we should get on the trip. And there was this fine bus that came, AC tight and all that. And the next minute you see drinks, stuff being packed into the bus. Yeah, we were set for the trip from one city to another state just to be in the club that night. That was our mission. So we're leaving from Mori to Port Harcourt to go to a club in Port Harcourt. You were just with your peers, your men. At that time, you fear nothing. We're just vibing. Eventually, we arrived in Port Harcourt. They had this guest house or some like a company guest house in Port Harcourt. When it was ninth time, we decided to start getting prepared because the main mission, you know what it is. We have to be at the club. We also met some other guys there and we all together. And everybody cannot enter one car and all that. So there were different mobility, for us to get to the club. So that's how we got to the club. Some people were just in group, and we party. It was a place I've not been before. So it was like that for everyone. We're just going crazy and all that. And when it was time to leave, we grouped ourselves. I wasn't too sure, but we're just about 4 or 5 guys together. So we came out and we were looking for how we could go, and just a taxi just came in and picked us up. In the night, about